good question. The font Verdana has been eliminated, and that was done on purpose. The font that is up now is a variation of Times New Roman. This was done at the recommendation of Digital Insight. It has a much different look. Depending on who you ask, you could say if it's better or worse. But the idea is that this font would also pick up better on the mobile devices as well. So it was a dual discussion between us and them. They didn't push it on us, but it was a recommendation that we took in order to maximize both sides of the experience. Okay. So I just want to go through some quick particulars. I know we're running short on time. I do want to leave time for questions. Wednesday, March 12th, that is tomorrow, between the hours of 9 and 10 is when they'll push the site live. They don't give me a down to the minute time. I wish I knew that. I don't. However, no downtime is expected, so we should literally just refresh and the new one will be up. In the event that there is unexpected downtime, a splash page has been developed, sort of a part in our part in our look as we look to revamp your online experience with a link to online banking. Online banking will not be touched during this upgrade. Kenya asked a great question, I thought, last time about multi-factor authentication. That will not be triggered. So if you log in today, it'll be the same exact thing as if you log in tomorrow. That's another side of the house that will not be impacted by this upgrade. Yes?
Has online banking received an upgrade in its colors and all that as well?
It has not. And the issue is, and I'll answer this briefly, the way online banking is built is a template for Digital Insight. They feed our content into it. So if they changed ours, they'd have to change everything.
So we're maintaining the same color schemes that you have here?
Yes. This one is, you may see these signs up in Manhattan on the train. Believe it or not, Ed and I are not perfect. The marketing team, I know it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
The marketing team and I are not perfect. We've had Peter Lisker review this. We've had our folks at A&W, which is our marketing firm, review this. If you see anything wrong, if you see a period that should be a comma, you see a blue that should be a green, you see a T that should be an H, please say something. You're not going to hurt our feelings. I would very much appreciate it, actually, because no matter how small or big it may seem, personally, every character on this website has been touched by myself or the marketing team. So if you do see something, please say something. Also, if you see an unattended bag in the lobby.
Don't worry, it's your lunch that your mom got.
It says, Rob, please return it to the fridge. Some takeaways for today. If I had to hand everybody a 3x5 note card with 3 takeaways on it, we're talking about 3 things here. We're talking about brand, redefining the member experience. It's a new community that's in stark contrast to traditional banking. This is not what everybody else is doing. We understand that. It's purposeful. It's a conscious decision to an ongoing commitment. Engagement. Many of the things we talked about, instant gratification, mobile account access, intuitive Q&A, our streamlined and clever form, and the Get Started experience. All of those are monumental shifts from what we've been doing in the past. And finally, if someone said, what's the message you want to go to the marketplace about your new site? It's a community where members can converse, socialize, learn, and begin their financial wellness experience. That's the idea. It's not just about going somewhere, getting the information, hightailing it out of there. It's about sticking around, sharing what you know, sharing what you've learned, and using that knowledge to become an empowered consumer. And also, make a purchase decision. Get a loan, apply for an account, or start a brand new membership. So those are the 3 takeaways from today. I'd like to stop now. First of all, thank everybody again for their time and open up the floor to any questions you may have. Thank you.
Rob, what kind of marketing did we do to the membership that this is coming?
We had a homepage on our homepage. We had a banner up on our homepage for the past week. The idea there was that folks that are coming there most frequently, they'll be the first to know about it. But we're going to work with our folks at A&W to come out with a, it's here type messaging for the membership.
Do we see any kind of membership call center volume kick up where people were inquiring that didn't see the banner? That is this site real? Like phishing type of
Anybody from member care, can we speak to that? Have you heard anything? Mike's question was, have we heard anything from the membership regarding feedback one way or the other?
I'm just thinking.
There's going to be, yeah.
Turn this on when they see it.
There's going to be some. When Facebook changes, if everybody was on Facebook, this is awful, I'll never use Facebook again. There's more Facebook users now than ever before. Since Tim joined. Tim has re-catapulted Facebook.
That's why the millennials aren't using it.
They saw his picture. But there's going to be phone calls. So we've been working. I had a conversation with Kathy a couple days ago about folks who are going to be calling, and Kathy had actually had a couple of good suggestions for us on how we can push out some messaging. So we'll work together with member care to make sure that's tight. It's a tie.